Hello and welcome to another episode of Darkness and Double. This is little mage, finger quotes mage, meetup. Um, Yun's going to Agrabah Nights. Some stuff has come up recently for him that he's not really sure how to feel about, and he's kind of hoping someone will be there that he can talk about it with. So he goes to Agrabah Nights. He's got his typical hoodie and his pair of jeans on. Just sit down at a random table. Just kind of wait for people to mosey in.
When he enters, he can see Eliza there. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and she is steadily sipping away some drink or another.
Gun will go ahead and make a beeline for her. Just kind of walk up and, with a small smile, say, "Hey, do you mind if I sit?"
How? It's you. Okay, take a seat.
Cool. He'll take a seat, uh, or a glass of water. Actually, wanted to. I was hoping I could talk to somebody. I'm glad you're here, honestly.
Right. Good. Sure. She seems to be slightly not slightly. She seems to be inebriated.
You, you okay there?
No, I'm really not.
Is there a reason for the heavy drinking, or
The Calvernet is leaving, and instead we're getting Purgy McPurgium.
oh, oh dear.
This is why I am an atheist.
That's fair. I I had a couple questions, if you don't mind.
I can try my best to answer them. Um, what was it? What was it that I called you? Bok choy?
I prefer Hyun. I don't. I'm not.
Yeah. All right.
Um, it's actually kind of what I wanted to talk to somebody about. I'm a little worried, given what happened on the Leviathan, that there's something
Okay.
in my head or something. I don't know.
Mhm. A lot of shit happened on the Leviathan. A lot of things got me worried on the Leviathan. What exactly does it have you worried? I can guess a couple of things, but do do go on.
It was mostly the way that it recognized me and referred to me as agent and all that. After seeing a lot of the stuff on that ship and hearing what the Union has been doing, I'm not sure I'm comfortable being associated with them.
Are you a Union agent?
Go think for a second. I may have been in the past, but I can't remember any of that. And I've already turned them down fairly recently. So I'm gonna go with no for now.
Okay. What current affiliations do you have?
I don't know. I I don't know what the affiliations are. I don't know what the options are. Nobody's really explained it to me. The only things I really know about are the Order of Hermes, because they've been letting me stay with them, and the Akashic Brotherhood, because one of them got me out of the lab where I woke up not remembering anything.
Yeah, well, advice for you. Leave the Order Hermes. It's for your
Where would I
own.
go?
Yeah, Kashyyyks can stay. You can stay with, right? They got you, right?
That one got me, and I haven't seen him in a while.
Uh, well, you could try. You could try virtual adapts and the Society of Ether. And seeing as you have, and she kind of looks you over. Seeing as you have implantations, but there, and there. They can probably help you out with at least knowing what you can do. Do you know what you can do? Do you know what all the things have been built into you?
Well, they're the claws that you saw. I've got Wi-Fi capability. Uh, Apparently, my heart has been replaced with my spine, which is now metal.
Where your heart, you don't have a heart?
Like, I don't know if it's still in there and just not functioning, or if they just took it out and put the functionality of a heart into my spine.
Increased. That would cause an increased bloodstream, but it would cause the blood to travel longer, which isn't ideal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it seems like a bit of a wasteful augmentation.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really ask for it. Oh, also, my skin's a little bit armored.
Mm. I don't know, man. I would just go get out of the freaking order, because they're the Order of Hermes, and they're dicks.
So, I'm worried though, like, where I do go, like, what if the technocracy is monitoring all this stuff? I know one of the hermetics like took something out of my head that was a tracker, but
You could always go to like I said, the VA and the Etherites have the most understanding of what the techs use and can probably counter it. Hell, if I were to give you one over, I'd probably learn some other shit, but I'm in no state to do that, and I kind of don't want to sober up.
that's fair. Is there anybody you'd suggest in particular to do that?
Well, there was Winrate, but sadly he sacrificed himself. Fuck, your best thing. It's probably me. Uh, or you can go. I don't know how to reach the VAs. Could try with a man called Glasspaw, though he seems to be on a bit of a faith route these days, and I don't know that's a good thing.
Bit of a what?
I don't know. We had a revelation was had apparently.
Hmm. I
You
mean,
could always try and reach out to these people, and I can introduce a couple of the other Ephrates to you, or myself could take a look at you later, maybe.
If you're willing to do it, I wouldn't mind.
All right. Sure. Sounds. Well, we can at least try and figure out if you don't have like a memory lock or something.
Oh no, I definitely have one of those. I
Oh,
tried to
well.
access memories and it told me I didn't have the proper clearance.
Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Is there anything else you want to know? She once again takes another swig of whatever she's drinking.
I don't know. Like, I have a lot of questions, honestly. What's You mentioned the virtual adepts and the Sons of or the Society of Aether. What's their deal exactly?
Oh well, the virtual adapts, the VAs are computer dudes who can tap into computers and do shit with computers. The Society of Aether build shit, robotic shit. We have spaceships. Not bad. Though most of them are kind of like the old boys club, which I really wish they would stop being. You know, the name change is a good start, but you know, it would be great if it would be better.
Like you guys have kind of a large wound and they just put a little band-aid over it. Said here, it's all good now.
Well, where it's a start, we can start with a start, and the start is a start. How about that? Right. Da, da, da.
That's fair.
I don't know. I don't know too much about the VAs.
That's fair. What about some of these other groups?
Well, there's there's the Akashics, Inner Peace, all that stuff. I would currently stay clear of the Celestial Course because that's a bomb about to go off. The Order of Hermes is always bad news. The Urbine are pretty grounded, pagans and druids and shit. Kavadi are shamans, spirit talkers, and envoys to umbral beings. The ecstatics are the ecstatics. I live with an ecstatic. She's a handful. She's my friend, but dear, by the cogs of the universe, she's a handful.
What exactly about the Order of Hermes makes them so bad? Because that seems to be a general, pretty common perception of them.
Oh, well, you know how? Well, first off, they have this gigantic stick up their asses saying like, we are the prime mages and we invented the rules of magic. Ugh. Their self-righteousness made me vomit. Aside from that, they're absolutely unwilling to make compromises. They are arrogant little fucks. There's only about 2 hermetics that I've ever met that I could talk with.
Fair enough. Sound like assholes.
They kind of are.
Okay, I was talking to the guy. I don't remember his name. Master. He's the master of House Verdeus, whatever that means. I asked if I could use his lab prior to the Leviathan thing, and told him what exactly was going on. It seems like the technocracy's been a pretty common enemy for you guys. Like, is that right?
That's right.
And so even though I told him it was for the express purpose of, you know, fucking with the technocracy and possibly getting, a good bit of knowledge and a cool as fuck spaceship, he's just giving me side eye the entire time until I offered to clean up his lab for a few weeks.
Of course he did. He's. I mean, to be fair, yeah, Gun, you did not make the greatest impression on the ship with Aegis referring to you as an agent.
Yeah, yeah. I I'm sorry about the shit that I had to say, calling you guys prisoners and whatnot. But I also
Yeah,
didn't.
not a good start.
Yeah, yeah, no. But I also didn't want the program to get suspicious, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have discussed that whole plan with you guys ahead of time had I known that all that shit was gonna go down.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, whatever. It worked out in the end.
Mm,
So, what's your actual name? Is it Hyun, or is it just the name you're going with because you lost your memory?
It's the name I'm going with for now. It might be Bok Choy, I don't know. But that's
Hmm.
that's not me. I don't know who it was. That's not who I am now, so
Oh, we can try and see someday.
be nice.
Is there any other question that I can help you with?
I don't know. Can't think of any. Really, the main thing is figuring out what exactly is all in me and what I can do, and then moving on from there.
Well, you have one of your modifications has an ID tag in it. At the very least, say
Mm,
you got a memory lock, so that's gonna be a bit.
it's definitely a start.
Yeah, it's something. It is something. Cheers, and she. Thunk.
You think you're gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be just fine. Don't you worry about it. Do you want some?
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
She'll slide it over towards him.
He'll grab it and take a nice large swig.
I'm a terrible conversationist, talker right now. So I apologize if you have come here and drinking for company. You found the wrong company.
That's fine. I'm a pretty terrible conversationalist at any point, so
Well then, we can sit here and stew in silence.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I think that's an appropriate point to end the scene as well.
So thank you for playing. Thank you any future watchers for watching. Yada yada. It's been Darkness and Double.